Pacific Fisheries Commission. You have the floor.
Co-chairs, distinguished delegates and colleagues, thank you for the opportunity to deliver this statement on behalf of the Secretariat of the Western and Central Pacific Fisheries Commission, the WCPFC. As this is the first time the WCPFC Secretariat is delivering a statement at this meeting or at any BBNJ-related process, I would like to begin by briefly introducing who we are. The WCPFC, headquartered in the Federated States of Micronesia, was established in 2001 and plays a central role in the governance of 60% of the world's tuna catch. The WCPFC comprises 26 members, 7 participating territories, 7 cooperating non-members, and 65 observers. Our mandate covers the Pacific region, which holds the world's highest concentration of small island developing states and territories, where tuna fisheries are vital to economic development, food security, and cultural identity. In a number of small island developing states and territories, including Kiribati, Tuvalu, the Marshall Islands, Nauru, and Tokelau, tuna-related revenues contribute to over 80 to 90% of domestically generated income. The sustainable management of tuna stocks in this region is critical to strengthening economic resilience and maintaining long-term regional stability. The WCPFC Secretariat welcomes the adoption of the BBNJ agreement as a significant advancement in the conservation and sustainable use of marine biodiversity in areas beyond national jurisdiction. As the third implementing agreement under UNCLOS, alongside the 1995 Fish Stocks Agreement, which underpins the WCPFC's convention, and the 1994 agreement, the WCPFC Secretariat considers that the BBNJ agreement presents a valuable opportunity to strengthen global ocean governance, address gaps in the high seas conservation regime, and complement the efforts of existing regional frameworks through collaboration and cooperation. Tuna regional fisheries management organizations, namely the Western Central Pacific Fisheries Commission, the International Commission for the Conservation of Atlantic Tunas, the Indian Ocean Tuna Commission, the Commission for the Conservation of Southern Bluefin Tuna, and our neighboring Pacific partner, the Inter-American Tropical Tuna Commission, have long served as pillars of what regional collaboration can achieve in global fisheries governance. Collectively, these 5 bodies manage all major tuna stocks across the world's oceans and operate with a shared commitment to science-based decision-making, ecosystem-based management, and inclusive participation. At the sub-regional level, the Pacific Islands Forum Fisheries Agency, an organization comprising 17 Pacific Island countries and territories, has been an important driver of collective action, working collaboratively on the conservation and management of tuna resources in the Pacific since its establishment in 1979, predating the adoption of UNCLOS. The BBNJ agreement and tuna RFMOs are grounded in a common goal: to safeguard the health and resilience of our oceans and the communities that depend on it. By working collaboratively, each within its respective mandate and with respect for the roles and competencies established under international law, we can amplify our collective commitment to effective and inclusive ocean stewardship. Constructive cooperation will be critical to ensuring policy coherence, avoiding duplication, and advancing the conservation and sustainable use of marine biodiversity in areas beyond national jurisdiction, while also continuing to support long-term fisheries sustainability. In that spirit, the WCPFC Secretariat supports the proposed action outlined in paragraph 55E of the note by the Secretariat, which recommends that the interim BBNJ Secretariat explores areas of cooperation with the Secretariats of other relevant instruments, frameworks, and bodies. We see this not only as desirable but essential. The WCPFC Secretariat stands ready to contribute to this process throughout the lead up to the second PrepCom and beyond, as arrangements to enhance cooperation with relevant legal instruments and global, regional, sub-regional and sectoral bodies are further considered. Thank you, Co-Chairs.